Good morning, students. Today our topic is general principles of metallurgy, second part assignment. Then see the question number 1. Which are the following process is or not used for purification of bauxite ore? So generally, in purification of bauxite ore, we see bauxite is generally, bauxite means aluminum. Alumina, it has two types of alumina is there. Means bauxite is two types of bauxite is there. One is red bauxite, another one is white bauxite. Red bauxite means it contain FeO impurities, iron oxide impurities, that is red bauxite. Okay. Next, white bauxite means alumina containing silica impurities, that is white bauxite. Okay. Here red bauxite is purified or concentrated by the two methods. One is Bayer's process. Second one is Hall's process. Hall's process. Understand what I say? First one is Bayer's process. Bayer's process. Second one is Hall's process. Red bauxite purified by the two methods. Means concentrated by two methods. So that is Bayer's process, Hall process. White bauxite is concentrated by the Surfex process. Surfex process. After concentration of these three methods, we obtained the pure ore. That pure alumina ore, from that one we can extract the aluminum from the Hell-Héroult process. Hell-Héroult process. Okay. After obtained the pure alumina, means alumina metal from the Hell-Héroult process, again this alumina is purified by the Hoopes process. Alumina purified by the Hoopes process. So in question what they given? Bayer's process they given, Surfex process they given, Hall's process they given. See here. So that is about the process. So here what they given? Hall's process they given, Bayer process they given, Surfex process they given. Mond process is not involved in the extraction of aluminum. So option is 4. Next question number 2. The method zone refining of the metal is based on the what principles? The zone refining method is based on the difference in the solubility of impurities in the molten and solid state of the metal. Difference in the solubilities of impurities in the molten metal and solid state. Okay, so that is the principles of the zone refining method. Example, silica, germanium, gallium, etc. So silica are semiconductors. So all these are purified by the zone refining process. What I have told this zone refining principle? It is the difference in the solubility of impurities in molten state than solid state. So that is about the principle. Here what is that principle? Greater the solubility of pure metal, higher melting point of impurities, greater non-noble character, greater solubility of impurities in molten state than solid state. So solubility of difference in solubility of impurities in molten state and solid state. So option is 4. Next question number 3. Which of the following process is not involved in the smelting of iron in the blast process? So in a blast furnace, during the smelting process, first decomposition takes place. Next one is oxidation process. Next one is reduction process going on. So these three processes are takes place in the smelting process carried out in the blast furnace. So what are that? Oxidation, reduction, decomposition. Oxidation, reduction, decomposition. Sublimation is not going in this blast furnace. Option is 4. Question number 4. The main constituent of the slag obtained during the extraction of copper from the copper pyrites. So extraction of copper from the copper pyrites, copper containing iron sulfide, iron is a impurities. So during the roasting process, that iron is becomes to iron sulfide. Again this iron sulfide is heating with oxygen. It becomes to iron oxide and sulfur dioxide gas separate. This iron oxide means that iron impurities becomes to iron oxide. Again that impurity iron oxide, okay, the impurity iron oxide is react with flux. Here what is flux? Iron is a basic impurity, flux is acidic impurity, silica oxide. It becomes to slag, iron silicate. So this is the slag that is removed in the from this container. This slag, it is a waste material. So here what they gonna, the slag is obtained during the extraction of copper from the copper pyrites. What type of slag? Iron silicate slag. Option is 2. Next question number 5. Which of the following reaction is involved in the final step of extraction of copper from the copper pyrites in the Bessemer converter? So in Bessemer converter, what is extraction of copper from the copper pyrites? Bessemer converter, auto reduction takes place. Auto reduction takes place in the Bessemer converter. Yesterday I told already what is auto reduction. So copper sulfide is on oxidation to form copper oxide and copper sulfide. Copper oxide. So here if you take 100% of copper sulfide, out of this 100%, 50% only change it to copper oxide. Remaining 50% exist in the copper sulfate form. This 50% copper oxide is reduced by the remaining 50% copper sulfide. So this copper oxide is react with copper sulfide to form 6 copper, reduction takes place and sulfur dioxide gas removed. So here the metal oxide is reduced by the same metal sulfide, that is called auto reduction. So here this reaction takes place in, this is auto reduction process, that is takes place in the Bessemer converter. Next, blast furnace, the iron oxide can be reduced by the, in blast furnace iron oxide is reduced by the both coke and carbon monoxide at 1073 Kelvin temperature. Both reducing agents are reduce the iron oxide into iron. So option is A and C. Both A and C both are reduce the iron oxide into iron. Next question number 7. Identify the mismatching. Bauxite means alumina, magnetite means iron, fluorspar means copper fluoride, Selvin means potassium chloride, not sodium chloride. So this is mismatch. Option is 3. Next question number 8. Malachite means CuCO3 CuOH twice. This is malachite formula, means it is a carbonate ore. Next calamine. Calamine means zinc carbonate is calamine. This is also carbonate. So A option 1 first one is carbonate, second one also carbonate. So first one carbonate, second one carbonate. Next zincite means zinc oxide. Zincite means zinc oxide. It is oxide ore. So zincite is a oxide ore. 3 B. Option B for 3. Next sphalerite. Sphalerite formula is zinc sulfide. zinc sulfide, it is a sulfide ore, sphalerite. So C for the fourth one. Good. Next fifth one is copper pyrites. Copper pyrites formula CuFeS2. This is copper pyrites. It contains copper, iron and also sulfide ore. So it contains both copper, iron, and same time it is a sulfide. So for fifth one C and D. Here they given wrong option, that is C and D for the fifth one. So option is 2. Okay. So that is about the question number 8. Next question number 9. Identify the incorrect statement. Cinnabar mainly constitute mercury chloride. What is cinnabar? Cinnabar means mercuric sulfide. So that is incorrect. Gold found in the native state. Correct, because of gold is a noble metals. Okay. So it is a stable metals, not available in the combined state. It is always available in the native state, free state. Next, silver glance means silver sulfide. AgSc, silver glance. Copper pyrites means just now I told CuFeS to copper pyrites. Then which one is incorrect? Option 1. A is carefully chooses to combine with B. A is combined with B present in the ore to produce easily feasible C. Means A is flux. Flux is mixed with gangue impurity B. Gangue is impurity B. This is A, this is B. When it is react with each other to form easily feasible compound, that is slag. Slag is a waste material. It is generally used for the making of roads. So option is A is flux, B is gangue, C is slag. A flux, B gangue, C slag. Option is C. So option is 2. Then next question number 11. Question number 11 is here. Oxide of X can be reduced at any temperature by Y. So this is oxide of X. It is reduced by, this is Y. It is reduced any temperature. That is wrong. Why? After 400 temperature, here Y is having the less negative delta G, X having the more negative delta G. Okay, but after 400 becomes here X is above the Y. X is above the Y. This is Y. This is X. That's why the X is reduced by the Y, not at all temperatures. After 400 temperature, the X is reduced by the Y. But here question what they know, X can be reduced at any temperature. That is wrong. Y means above 40. After 400 Kelvin temperature, X is reduced by Y. What about the below 400? Below 400, Y is reduced by the X. Why? Because of X is bottom down for the Y. That's why Y is reduced by the X below 400, but above 400, Y is X is above for the Y. That's why Y is reduced the X after 400 Celsius degrees. So this is wrong. Next, below 600, R can be reduced S from its oxide. Below 600 means this is below 600. So at this temperature, R can reduce S from its oxide. What is your R? R, this is R line. R can reduce S. So this is S. Okay. So generally below 600, what they know, R can reduce S from its oxide. Below 600, R can reduce S. That is wrong. Why? S is R can reduce S. That is wrong. R is reduced by S. But our question what they know, R reduce the S. That is wrong. S reduce the R. So this is also incorrect. Understand what I say? Below 600 Celsius Kelvin temperature, R is reduced by S. Okay. That means S can reduce the R, but not R can reduce from S. So R can reduce S from its oxide. So that is wrong. S can reduce R from its oxide. That is correct. So here in the place of R and S, here S is there, here R is there, then only it is correct. But here question what they gonna, here S, here R, here S is there. So R is reduced by S, but not S is reduced by R. So it is wrong. That is also incorrect. So below 600 Kelvin, once again, R is reduced by S. R is reduced by S, but not S reduced by R. Okay. So here, sorry, below 600 Kelvin temperature, once again, R is reduced by the S, but not R is reduced by S, but not S reduced by R. So here what they know, R can reduce the S from its oxide, means R reduce S from its oxide. That is wrong. Okay, because of S is bottom, R is above. That's why R is reduced by S. That is correct. But here this is opposite. That is wrong. Next, S can reduce all oxide below 500. You see here below 500 means this region. Below 500, once you see here, below 500, which one is bottom? This is S. S is bottom to the all the metal oxide. This is R oxide. This is Y oxide. This is X oxide. X, Y, R oxides are reduced by the S. Why? Because of S is bottom to the all elements. So the bottom element is reduced always above the elements. Okay. So that is correct. S can reduce the all oxides below 500. That is correct. Next, X can reduce oxides of Y above 600. Above 600, X can reduce oxides of Y. This is oxides of Y. Okay. So it is reduced by X. That is wrong. Why? Above 600, it is not possible. In case below 600 means below 400, this is Y, this is X. Then only Y is reduced by the X. But after 400, X is above, Y is bottom. So X is reduced by the Y, but not Y is reduced by X. So this is also wrong. So option is 3. Understood? Next one is question number 12. Here Fe, Cu Fe(S2) plus O2. Here A is here 2 mole you take 2 mole of Cu Fe(S2) plus O2 gives rise to Cus, means 2 Cus plus Cu2S plus Fes 2 Fes plus SO2. Okay, this is first one. Here A is Cu2S, B is Fes. Again B means Fes is react with O2. Okay, 2 O2, sorry 3 O2 to form 2 FeO plus 2 SO2. So this is B. This is C, FeO. Again FeO is react with SiO2 to form slag. FeSiO3. This is slag. So here this is D, this is C, this is B and A. Here A is Cu2S, correct. B is Fes, that is also correct. C is Fu2O3, wrong. C is FeO, not Fe2O3, that is wrong. Next, D is FeSiO3, that is also correct. Then which one is incorrect? C, 3. Next, match the items of column 1 with items of column 2. Colored bands. Generally, colored bands are observed in the chromatography. Chromatography is a technique. So from this technique, we can separate the different metals present in the very, very low concentration also. So it is a colored technique called colored bands we are observed in the chromatography in different levels on the adsorption column. Impure metal to volatile. Impure metal to volatile means impure metal first change it to volatile complex. Again it is decomposed to form pure metal. That is observed in the Mond process. Means A is equal to S, B is R. Next C is purification of germanium silver, that is zone process, P. C is P. Next D is purification of mercury in fractional distillation, D is Q. So mercury is purified by the fractional distillation, okay, because of that's impurity, and mercury and metal having the boiling point difference is less than 40 degrees. That's why here fractional distillation is used, SRPQ. SRPQ. So option is 2. Then next one is a metal ore is magnetic oxide ore. The metal obtained by metallurgical process contain impurities that are lesser feasible than metal itself. So the impurities are lesser feasible than metal itself. That is principle. Which of the following process may not have been employed in this extraction? So if the impurities present in the metal the metallurgical process contain impurities, that means the metal contain impurities that are less feasible than metal itself. So at that time that metal is purified by the magnetic separation or liquefaction or calcination, okay. But that metal is extracted by the reduction process, that is auto reduction. It is a reduction process, not extraction concentration methods. It is extraction process, not concentration method. Concentration methods magnetic separation, liquefaction, after the oxidation process calcination, that means impurities removed by this calcination process. This process is only used for reduction, not concentration process. Option is 4. So which are the following processes may not have employed in the extraction? So in the extraction process auto reduction is not used. Only liquefaction, magnetic separation, calcination process is used when metal contain impurities are less feasible than metal itself. At this condition magnetic separation, liquefaction, calcination is used, but not used auto reduction. Auto reduction only applicable for the copper, tin, mercury and antimony. So these sulfide ores are oxidized by its metal oxides. So that is auto reduction, not for these 3. Option is 4. Next question number 15. Alumina is prepared by the large quantity by what method? Hell-Héroult process. Hell-Héroult process, what are the reagents we are used? First one is cryolite, then feldspar, fluorspar, okay. Fluorspar means CaF2 Na3 Al F6 cryolite is used. So that is electrolysis of electrolysis of the purified ore with cryolite and fluorspar, then obtained the large quantity of aluminum. Heating the cryolite, limited quantity of air, reduction of aluminum with coke, reduction of aluminum sodium, electrolysis of aluminum dissolved in cryolite. Option is 4. Copper metal is refined by the what method? Copper metal is refined by the electrolysis. So at what method the metals are purified by the electrolysis? Generally electrolysis is by using the electrolysis method, copper, silver, gold, zinc, aluminum, lead, etc. These metals are purified by the electrolysis process. So here copper is there, one of the first one element, copper. It is purified by the electrolysis process. Next, magnesium oxide used in the refractory material in the furnace. So in furnace magnesium oxide is a refractory material. Why? Because of it is storage the heat, or it can withstand high temperature. That's why it is used in the refractory material in the furnace. So whenever it withstands the high temperature, then only at high temperature the metal is going on the different type of the process, either reduction or oxidation or decomposition, different process going on in this furnaces. So the inside of the furnaces is coated with magnesium oxide is used as a refractory material because of it can withstand high temperature. At high temperature the metal is easily obtained from the different process. So it is option is 2. Question number 18. The metal existed as high grade sulfide. The metal existed as high grade sulfide. High grade sulfides how to obtained by the different steps. First one is flotation, that is concentration process. After the roasting. Roasting means the any sulfide ore is separated from this metal ore. After reduction, next one is after roasting, next one is auto reduction. So in case very fraction of sulfide ore that is separated by the auto reduction, then pure metal is obtained. Metal is obtained for this process. Again that metal is purified by the electrolysis process. Flotation, roasting, auto reduction, electrolysis. Option is 1. Next question number 19. In fourth flotation process, zinc sulfide, lead sulfide can be separated by the. In case zinc sulfide, lead sulfide present in the fourth flotation. So the 1 marks question also so many times came in the final exam. So it is separated by the dip percentage. Sodium cyanide depressant, and same time it is adjusting the proportion of the oil to water. If you use the depressant, another one is adjusting the proportion of oil to the water and using the depressant. By using these two methods we can separate the zinc sulfide and lead sulfide ore. That option is 2 and 3. Option is 4. Next question number 20. Which of the following oxide is not removed by the reduction in reduction zone of blast furnace? Which of the following oxide not removed by the reduction in the reduction zone of the blast furnace during extraction of iron? So in reduction zone, silica, manganese oxide, phosphor oxide is reduced, but calcium oxide is not reduced in this process. Okay, so this is wrong. So in reduction zone, calcium oxide is not reducing in this process, that means blast furnace in the reduction zone. Okay, it is removed by the formation of slag because of it is separated by the silica oxide present in impurities in the iron. That impurity is separated by the calcium oxide. It is a flux. It is not impurity, it is flux. Flux is combined with impurities gangue to form CaSiO2, that is slag is formed in the blast furnace. That is the calcium silicate is a slag in the iron extraction process. So this is not going on this blast furnace process in the reduction zone. Next, the extraction of copper from the copper pyrites. The molten copper contain copper matte. Copper matte means 1 marks question. This is also so many times came. Copper sulfide plus iron sulfide. That mixture is called copper matte. So option is 3. Next, gold is extracted by the hydrometallurgical process based on its formation of water soluble complex. This here, so I told yesterday this one concept. Here the metal cyanide is reactive with more reactive zinc. Here M is nothing but gold and silver. Then what happened? This metal is replaced by the zinc to form Zn CN4 minus 2 plus 2M. 2M means 2 gold or 2 silver atom. That is the reduction process. So here soluble metal complex. This is complex. The water soluble complex is formed during the process. That is, this process is called hydrometallurgy. So option is 3. Next, copper metal from the low grade copper ore can be extracted by the low grade copper ore is extracted from the same hydrometallurgy. Same, this is the process hydrometallurgy. This is above process. By using this above process, low grade copper is extracted. So here reaction is the copper ions present in the solution is react with hydrogen gas to form copper metal is reduced and H plus ions are formed in the solution. Okay. So your copper is, so this is the low grade copper is reduced by using the hydrogen gas, by using the hydrometallurgy. Option is 4. Next, for obtaining the high pure silica, a semiconductor material, this method, the purification of the semiconductor by the zone refining. Option is 4. So this is about the today our class. Software metallurgy complete. Once we have to do problems in our material. That's all. Thank you.